I evaluated a lot of courses. I did myself a lot of courses, like Siraj Rawal was one of them, whose videos I watch regularly. Then there's like Jeff Dean, who is a Google AI Senior Fellow. This guy has a lot of lectures online, so I watch him. So I saw different people who are into this field. There's Andre Venji, so who are actually doing a lot of stuff, and they have a lot of courses on board. So I realized that for students in India, right, we need to design something which is more curated to them, and we need to work on something which can actually, which where I can touch them personally, and at the same time, I can help them to learn it very in a very effective way, and it could be very fast. That's why the name is fast track, because it could give you an overall idea in 1 day. It could give you a kickstart in 3 days, and if you do for a 7 days course, it is something like you are kind of half you know the overall structure of it. You can definitely make a model and deploy it and work with that online. So this is something which I curated, and I collected examples. So more on like if you see the data, like Indians are flooded, they play PUBG a lot, right? And most of them play like 5 to 6 hours a day, and that's something which is not at all so good, right? Because if you're playing 6 hours game daily basis, you are not doing anything else. So your interest is more on PUBG. So if I say that I am collecting, I have a PUBG data set available on Kaggle. So if I work on that data set and help you to understand machine learning with PUBG data set, right? How many kills, who gets to survive, and I give you an overall insight. If you're a player and you're doing this, you are 100% guaranteed to win. So that would be interesting to me. And like people see, people see ML, people see, oh, PUBG. What is PUBG doing in ML? So they see, okay, this is a project which we are going to work on. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's try to understand what this guy is telling us about our favorite game and teaching us something new. So this is something which the projects, they matter a lot. So I decided to make some projects like this. So I collected the formal the data available on Indian government websites. I myself collected many data which could so like wedding photos of Indian cultures. So different types of Indian cultures. So you collected 100 images of each of the type. So how Hindus get married, how Muslims get married. So a representation, so that you understand the cultures, and then you train a model, and then you show them a new couple and ask them, do you recognize this culture? Which community does it belong to? So this is something which is more tailored to the students. So they just get into it that, okay, this is us. So we could just go ahead, and I kept it only. I didn't kept it online because I do realize that there is a great potential of reaching a lot of people when I put it online. But I feel that if the essence of delivering it, or when you deliver it in person and you have that connect, it creates an impact, and these guys are going to really do something, right? Because you have them, they have your contact, they have you, they know that in 2 days what I have learned, and they can come with you directly that this is my project, sir, I am working on this, so can you help me to escalate this to a new level? And that's how the conversation goes on.